Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pete from Pete on the AT. This is day 25 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. Just getting ready to leave Standing Bear Hostel, which is the first hostel you get to when you finish the Smoky Mountains. Smoky Mountains were good. We had good weather. It was challenging, but I'm glad to get through it. Today we're going to do about 15 miles. Coming out of this gap here, it's a pretty good climb up there, and then the terrain is going to be a lot of ups and downs. So it's going to be challenging. It's going to be warm today, but there's supposed to be some kind of a crazy thunderstorm tonight. So we're going to try to get to a shelter that's about 25 miles away. Not 25, 15 miles away. Yesterday I got a little blister on the right side of my foot that I put some stuff on there, so hopefully it will be okay. Standing Bear Hostel is worthwhile. It had didn't have a washing machine. You had to hand wash your clothes, but it did have a dryer. It had showers. You're kind of detached from everything, so but they did have that. Camping was available. They had different types of cabins, 2 beds, 1 bed, tree house, bunkhouse, and so forth. We did have dinner here, which was good. We did have breakfast here, which was good. The resupply was a little bit lacking because they didn't have any freeze-dried dinners. I talked to them about it, and they ordered some. So for those of you that are coming down the trail after me, just know that Standing Bear will have some mountain house type dinners for resupply. I think that's it for this morning. We're gonna get on it here pretty soon. Mike's just finishing up, and we'll be on the trail. Hey, today I'm going to dedicate my day to a girl named Emma Limeberry, who works at the University of Virginia Medical Center. I worked with her for a while, and she had a mechanical heart transplant waiting for a regular heart transplant, and got an infection and is having a tough time with an infection. So today's going to go out to her. I hope she's doing well. Hope she gets better. Hope she gets a heart transplant. And I'm going to start off with a rosary right away, and then I'll be thinking about her and praying for her off and on throughout my hike. Hey everyone. About almost 3.5 miles into the hike. It's been straight up. Just stopped to do a little. I needed to put some more water, get some electrolytes in me, and take my first snack. I'm going to try to keep a little caloric drip in my system so I don't bonk like I did yesterday. It's a terrible feeling when you just completely run out of energy, especially at the end of the day when a lot of times you got uphill hike to get to camp. I'm filtering my water right now. So this is the Sawyer squeeze, and then when you squeeze your bottle, then it becomes a vacuum, so you gotta loosen it up and get some air back in there. Sorry for the videography. Anyway, so I'm eating some dates, some coconut covered dates. They got a ton of calories in them and a lot of energy, and hopefully that'll power me up to lunchtime. All right, see you on the trail. Well, I guess this water is clean enough to drink if it's good enough for this baby salamander. Yeah. So here we're kind of finishing up day 25 on the Appalachian Trail, and we see Titus is making another comeback 2 days in a row, and no brain. But we have a lovely couple from Louisville. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about yourselves?
I'm Smiles,
I'm Britches.
From Louisville.
That's right. We're from Louisville.
Louisville.
Section height. Louisville. That's
Okay.
right. You have to
Like,
say
like
it
you
that
have
way.
marbles in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're section hiking.
So how far are you going? Where'd you start? Where are you going?
We started this morning at the US 40.
The I-40 underpass.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
We did the Smokies a couple years ago, so
Okay.
we're kind of picking up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Headed to Hot Springs.
Headed
on
to
this
Hot
trip.
Springs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're headed to Hot Springs as well.
That's
so,
right. So we'll probably see you.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
But we started a few years ago at Amiclola. We put on a backpack for the very first time and went up those steps on our very first day backpacking. Yes.
and then turned around and left.
No, we went all the way to
all the way to Horse Gap.
Yeah,
Horse Gap.
yeah.
We did 25-26 miles that section.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wasn't too bad.
Well, we're glad that you're here.
Yeah.
Looking for water?
Yeah. I'm just going to wrap up the day, but just want to give you a quick, view of the shelter. Got 5 or 6 people in here, and it's a short day today. Just did 8 miles because we did almost 20 yesterday, and it was took a little bit out of us. The next shelter up was going to be another 8 or 9 miles, and we just with the storm coming in, it would have been close to get there, and just didn't want to push it. So we stayed at this. We stopped at this shelter. It's more it's not secure, but it's in kind of like a little valley where the wind can't really get to us too well, and it's only at 2,800 feet. The other shelter that we were going to go to is at 4,300 feet, and it's on the top of the mountain. So with the storm coming in and the gale force winds, gusts, we just decided we didn't want to be on top of the mountain with a thunderstorm coming. Anyway, it was a good day. Got to rest up a good bit. Tomorrow's supposed to rain most of the day, so we'll get in the shelter. We'll be in the shelter. We'll just dress in our rain gear, and we got a 13-mile hike to the shelter where we'll stay tomorrow. And I think the rain is going to stop sometime tomorrow, hopefully, but it sounds like we're going to be hiking a good bit in the rain. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and please leave me comments. I really do appreciate it. And I should be able to upload a few videos at Hot Springs, North Carolina in a couple of days. Take care. Bye-bye.